Chris Jackson, company name is Action Angler, and operate out of New Braunfels, Texas at the third crossing of River Road. Been guiding for 18 years, and the thing I enjoy most about it is teaching beginners and getting them locked into the sport of fly fishing. All fly fishing trips, I don't do any conventional. The half days for 4 hours are a good entry level, or just somebody that's looking to catch a few fish and have a nice afternoon or morning to themselves. Full days are most popular. A lot of folks like to spend the whole day on the river, 8 hours of fishing, and certainly some days mornings are better or afternoons are better, you never know, but definitely most popular is the full day. So the Guadalupe River is unique in that it is a tailwater and has cold water year-round coming out of the dam, Canyon Lake Dam, and can support trout, which is very unique for the state of Texas, and also has some smallmouth Guadalupe bass, largemouth bass, but very accessible compared to some other rivers in Texas that are very private. What makes me different is years of experience, doing it for close to 18 years now. Have seen the rivers, high, low, average flow, and all the different bends and depths of the river and where the fish like to be. My grandparents introduced me to fishing, and I learned about fly fishing through a Field and Stream show that used to be aired on TV. As a kid, always looking for something a little more challenging than just throwing a lure or throwing bait in the water, and even allows you the creativity to design your own flies, and just, you know, there's a certain level of depth in the sport that was really attractive. It's always exciting putting somebody on their first fish because you know, it's the sign of success. We've accomplished some casting skills, some presentation skills, and some hook setting skills. Once you put the whole package together, then we start catching fish, and it's definitely a pretty big accomplishment to get somebody on their first fish. One of the reasons I like guiding so much is just getting out and meeting new people, and seeing what areas of the sport of fly fishing they need improvement on, and getting them hooked up into some fish. It's always exciting to see folks make those accomplishments in the sport of fly fishing. If I had one more cast to throw in my life, it would be a salmon fly in the Gunnison Gorge in Colorado. I've had some good memories on the Guadalupe where folks wanting to target certain species, and we get that species and fulfill their hopes for the trip. I feel the future of fly fishing is pretty positive. There's a lot of younger youth programs that involve getting people involved in the sport of fly fishing. There's lots of clubs, fly fishing clubs in different towns, and that are getting the youth involved. There's even fly fishing in the classroom, which and there's even some colleges, from what I understand, have fly fishing teams. So definitely a lot of interest in fly fishing, and I think it's got a pretty good future. I'm Chris Jackson of Action Angler and Outdoor Center, and you can find me on Captain.